ain't even gonna say it. You gotta see it yourself. All
right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Do your business.
Yeah. What's up? Let's go. Yes, sir. What y'all think? All right. He's taking some damage. Yeah, he hurt. Oh man, a Mexican monster.
Sir, yes, sir!
Too much. And it's over. The Mexican monster. He's in it. As he fight, the Mexican monster prevails. Yeah. In and out. 5-minute fight. So, 32, man. He had a good record. Stamina was going down farther than his, but he said, you know what, what you say, bro? What you say, bro? Say, bro. Oh no. Sheesh.
Welcome to the very mysterious theatrical venue that is Cambrian Hall. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time. It's the Destroyer. This bout is expectation. You're expecting an all-action slugfest. Nice exchange here from both men. Just missing with the right uppercut. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero, the pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And it's survival time for David Benavidez. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is your place to fall asleep.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Wasn't ready despite what the judge pulled it right there, and that big shot just rattled his cage. Ben has no idea where he is right now. Let's talk about David Benavidez in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance. Here we go for round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. Perfect counter shot. And he scores with the counter. Perfect counter lands. These punches coming from every angle. They exchange punches. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Time counter shot. The straight right just misses. Good counter punching. Left hook just missed. Beautiful counter shot. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Benavidez. Let's get it started in round three. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. Quick punch scores. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A big shot rattles his cage. Connor Ben right now. Will he go down? Down goes Ben. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
He ain't moving, and it is over. Calls it a night. I really want to play with Larry Holmes right now. And then we're going to give y'all, we might just need to look at playing with Wilder, man. I might fall in love with Wilder again.
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness the East. The Galveston Giant himself, Jack Johnson, the unapologetic.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Easton, Pennsylvania. Here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Easton Assassin, introducing Larry.
Usually you don't need a weather report for a box. Here we go for round one. Couldn't land that jab. And that hook scores. Usually you don't have to worry about getting a sunburn when you're fighting, Johnny, but that's certainly the case today with the sun blazing.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Did you see that? Galveston Giant in real trouble now. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What was tell him when he got to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Oh my word! Jack Johnson on the defense. What's he going to do to get out of this trouble? I don't believe it. Jack Johnson is down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to see that.
was beautiful.
Talk about Johnson in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and then start.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Here we go. Round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to block.
Catch and shoot. Right uppercut can't find a home. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark. Whoa, wait a minute! And Jack Johnson is staged. I don't believe it. Looks like trouble was averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Quick punch scores. Can you believe this? The legend himself, Jack Johnson, is about to go. And down goes Jack Johnson. Let's watch that again, replay for the difference.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So the power.
Talk about Johnson in that last round.
Come on,
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Love the response though. Got back up.
When you
Took
go
the deep
out,
breath. Don't
take
lie.
the round off.
Brush it up. Get on with the job.
Great round. Now relax. Relax.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight.
On to the third. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Galveston Giant in real trouble now. It appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again.
Oh my God, Johnny! And Jack Johnson is staged. I don't believe it. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Got caught sleeping on the job.
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh my word! Jack Johnson on the defense. What's he gonna do to get out of this trouble? Jack Johnson, the Galveston Giant, is dead.
Yes, sir!
He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
All
Shot
you
from the
hear is,
gods,
oh my
they
God!
say. A shot
Oh
from
my
the
God,
gods.
Johnny! Oh my God! Oh my God!
So it's onward and up.
So what's good, y'all? What's up, ladies and gentlemen?
time to make mistakes, you're switching off. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is.
Ugh.
Come on, you're letting back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good.
Get your boxing back together. Put him back on him this round.
Jab, and you get your time in already.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Be smart. Stand back. Doing? You switched off completely. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind into the
There you got the knuckles put on.
let's go out there, let's reset, forget about that round, it's a bad...
Let's fight.
It's Watson on the track.
Okay, now, you let him back into the fight that round, that's his round. Get out there, switch on.
Let's go.
Sir, yes, sir!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sir, you took a long time to get out.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to get back out.
Yeah, we better get on it. Right hook. He's not looking for it. He's not looking for that right hook. Underdog's dead right now. It don't seem like he got any more energy. Ultimate.
Damn, nickname. This the one.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Do your business.
Fighting big, Pandorius. Yes, sir. Alright. I think that's better. What y'all think? Golly. What is Sugar gonna do? He has to get in the inside.
Hey, yo, Jeff, this one broke my heart.
Whoa. Whoa. That combo from Durant's trying to box this dude. Oh shit. That large combo stand right. Oh. Oh. Ooh.
Sir, yes, sir! Sir, yes, sir!
Shows that right there. Dang, he want more. Oh, it's a bad knockdown. Yeah. Oh, I know that hurts. Oh, that hurts.
Yes, sir!
Yeah. That might be it, boys. It ain't waiting. GG's, my friend. GG's.
Thought we'd be fighting at a Gothic cathedral, and yet here we are at Cambrian Hall. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First, and here is Emmanuel Terrence Bud Crawford.
This bout is
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got... And there's the bell to start round one. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Beautiful counter punch. Perfect counter shot. That hook just can't find the target. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Scores with the counter. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he just misses with that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Catch and shoot. Not so tense anymore. Trying to loosen things up. I like it.
The punch hurt.
That counter punch caught him clean. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Justice in that last round. And back. We've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Every time they throw a got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
You're right, Tom. What a shot.
Ultra combo.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then gotta paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just gotta make the most of it. Because if you let him jump.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do it.
That counter shot lands. That hook won't score. How about that time counter shot? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That punch lands. Good counter punching. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them?
No horn a second, Johnny. Oh, and Augustus might be ready to fall down. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot. A little bit, then jump back into it. Don't let it hustle. Get back on it.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Emmanuel Augustus. Back at it in round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. Crawford I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hot we need to see.
punches. Straight right just misses. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. They're having pulled that box. Augustus is wobbly right now in some big trouble. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Time for the 5th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff.
There's a counter shot. He's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. One punch.
Did this dude put his foot behind his other foot?
Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter shot. Crawford is dazed. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense is everything because they got...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Augustus is clipped. Let's talk about Emmanuel Augustus in that last round. Well, there was... This is the beginning of round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And Augustus goes to the canvas.
Oh.
What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
See that movement?
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Augustus about to crumble to the canvas. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice job getting that punch through. Seconds, pulling it right there. Crawford may be ready to go. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
A shot from the goal.
to the canvas last round. What are we gonna see here?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They gotta think like a goalkeeper. Forget after 10 seconds. They gotta be smart.
Nice counter. Crawford in trouble. It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Here we go with these two lightning quick lightweights.
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Justice is
Oh.
It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What then you do? What?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Emmanuel Augustus in that round. Round 8, and we're off again. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Oh, and Augustus might be ready to fall down. How is this fight still continuing?
Yes, sir.
Let's see it again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
You got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Punch, counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. There's Crawford, just got rocked. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time.
All right. Y'all appreciate everybody joining into the stream. Y'all know what to do. Smash that follow button. Check out some more of this good content. What you need to do also, hit that notification button so that way you can always see when I jump into the stream. That being said, I will catch y'all on the next one. Realistic Boxing, we up out of here.